Hello and welcome to Road Tripvia, the once-a-day trivia game designed to be played while driving. We started this channel right before the coronavirus hit the world, and now no one is allowed to drive anywhere. Great timing on our part. So for the next few weeks we will be doing quarantine-style trivia. Hint, it's pretty much the same thing. However, we encourage you to put this on the TV or over the Bluetooth speaker and do something constructive while playing the game. Clean the house, do push-ups, make dinner, whatever it is that you are doing to keep your sanity during the lockdown. Scream out your answers as loud as you can to vent some of that frustration, enjoy the game, and please stay safe and healthy. Hopefully, we'll be back on the road soon.
Alright, episode 117. Good luck. Question 1. What famous aviator disappeared during an attempt to make a circumnavigational flight of the globe in 1937? The answer is Amelia Earhart. Question 2. How many toes does a cat typically have on each of its hind paws? The answer is 4. Question 3. Traditionally, the milk of which animal is used to make feta cheese? The answer is sheep. Question 4. Which scientist gained posthumous recognition as the father of genetics? The answer is Gregor Mendel. Question 5. The disorder of rickets is most often caused by a deficiency of which vitamin? The answer is vitamin D. Question 6. What 1952 number 1 pop song by K-Star shares its name with a TV game show? The answer is Wheel of Fortune. Question 7. What Chinese general and military strategist is credited with writing the 5th century BC text, The Art of War? The answer is Sun Tzu. Question 8. Which evil film character utters the line, "I'll get you, my pretty, and your pretty little dog, too"? The answer is the Wicked Witch of the West. Question 9. What battle was the last major German offensive campaign in its Western theater during World War II? The answer is the Battle of the Bulge. Question 10. Released in October 1939, the first Marvel comic book, Marvel Comics number 1, has which superhero on its cover? The answer is the Human Torch. Question 11. What is the primary product made by a cartographer? The answer is maps. Question 12. What fictional character fought outlaws in the American Old West with his Native American friend Tonto? The answer is the Lone Ranger. Question 13. Who was the President of the United States during World War I? The answer is Woodrow Wilson. Question 14. What serial killer terrorized Whitechapel in the East End of London, committing at least 5 murders in 1888? The answer is Jack the Ripper. Question 15. Name the popular cocktail that consists of vodka, tomato juice, and other spices. The answer is a Bloody Mary. Question 16. Mel B and Mel C were original members of which all-girl pop group? The answer is the Spice Girls. Question 17. What is the best possible hand in a game of standard 5-card poker? The answer is the Royal Flush. Question 18. Fought in June of 1815, who did the Duke of Wellington and the Prince of Walstadt defeat at the Battle of Waterloo? The answer is Napoleon Bonaparte. Question 19. Introduced in 1950, what was the first universal credit card? The answer is the Diner's card. Question 20. Using logographic, syllabic, and alphabetic elements, what is the name of the formal writing system used in ancient Egypt? The answer is hieroglyphs or hieroglyphics. Alright, and that wraps up today's quiz as well as the 3 weeks of quarantine trivia. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, but starting tomorrow, whether or not you're going back to work yet, we will be going back to the regular style quizzes with a new category and new quiz every day. The times may vary between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. of when they'll actually get aired. I'm trying to find the time that works best for everybody. If you have any suggestions for a time, you can leave me a comment below, or if you have a suggestion for a category you'd like to be quizzed on, leave me a comment. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at tomorrow's quiz.